Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we're gonna do another whip and chat here. Hanging out. Worked for a couple days. Or nights, rather. Alright. Alright, so Dreamer Designs Fine Soft A by Liam Kelly. 120 centimeters by 40 centimeters. 47.2 inches by 15.7 inches. Square drill. 52 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis. And they're just an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. Alright, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day. 989. Okay. Still working on a green here. Got more 989. I hope. There might be more E's than that. Yeah, there's a couple more. Okay. 99E. Alright. So, I went to town. Got cat litter and stuff. Cat food. It's a scorcher out there, and there's people outside. Great. And they're doing construction and blocking the main street into town. And of course, the streets for the detour are residential, and there's stop signs and yield signs, but everybody's in a big hurry, and it's just like, oh dear. But he's just in a hurry, like Armageddon or something is happening. That's gotta be really fun for the people living on that street, on the back streets. I drove through those streets this morning. I stop, I yield. I don't know what everybody else is doing. Some people signal that they're turning, some don't. It's just, it really isn't my idea of fun. I'll ran the errands that I need to do. I have a feeling I just might go on the treadmill later to get my steps in for my walking challenges, as it was a little steamy outside, humid. And if it's too hot or storming, yeah, I don't go outside. Yeah, that's a little yikes. Yeah, I think I have had heat stroke a couple times, and yeah, it's draining. It's almost like having a low blood sugar. I had that once too. But I think a low blood sugar that sensation is far worse than heat stroke. But yet again, I don't wish a low blood sugar on anybody, but holy cow, I think that's worse. It's an absolute feeling of dread when you have a low blood sugar. I think I hadn't eaten for a bit. This was like a good chunk ago, but oh man, it's a pretty vivid memory of how I felt. Yikes. I ended up getting a free medium coffee from local restaurant. I'll just say McDonald's. Yeah, they're phasing out those coffee cards. Buy 7 coffees, get the 8th one free or something. They're phasing out the paper. coffee cards that's available on the cups that you just tear off the coffee cup. Yeah, it was a sticker program. Yeah, they just are integrating that to the app, the McDonald's app. Yeah, just want to see what you're ordering and stuff on your phone. They just want you to use your phone for everything. It's just, oh my gosh. Yeah, because I really need a restaurant app to order my food. Like, oh my gosh. Using those kiosk things is enough for me. I went up to the counter to get this coffee card, just handed to them, and yeah, they took it. I think they just scanned something on the app or something. There's probably like a barcode or something that they scan on the McDonald's app to give you your points and probably the free coffee thing. It's probably just like a virtual sticker or something. Probably tallies it up. Probably like the Tim Hortons app. I just have like the points card. You just get points per order, but I go to Tim Hortons like a lot, so I get a free coffee every once in a while. It kind of very similar. Well, McDonald's has points now, a points program as well. Each order gives you points, and then you can get free stuff like free food or something after you have so many points. Yeah, just like Tim Hortons too, but I just have it set for just getting a free coffee after so many points. It's like 10 points per order or something. It's just I don't know if the points represent a point value for food items or I don't know. You could just say you get like 1 point for every order, but for some reason it's like 10. It's just multiples of 10. And I don't know. I think it's just to track what everybody's ordering. Just to see what's selling and what's not. Popular menu items are without having to do a survey anymore. Yeah, I'll just see what people are doing on their cell phone, on the cell phone apps. Probably how they get information for marketing and stuff. Oh well. Anyway, hopefully you had a great week. I think I did a WIP and chat or two a couple days ago. Yeah, possibly 21st. No. It's almost like July for crying out loud. Oh well. I'm gonna need some more of this green here. Yeah, this is just like a tree sky. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of this 989. Surely I'll have to open the extra drills. But yeah, hopefully your hobbies and diamond painting is going well, etc. And saw another fully electric car commercial. And it's like has Google integration, and yeah, that It's not creepy at all. Nothing like Alexa or something in your car. Whatever they Google. I'm sure it's handy for a lot of people, but like, do we really need an AI stalking you in your car now? So basically what you're saying in this particular car is probably like just recording or picking up snippets of conversations with keywords or something. Oh boy, nothing wrong. Nothing could possibly go wrong there. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Does this Alexa thing, don't they just like talk to each other or something? Interconnect? Bet you your smartphone has Alexa or something on it. Or Google, like somehow. Because if you say enough weird stuff in your smartphone, you get ads that are kind of related to what you're saying around it. Yeah. I think my dad and a coworker where he works do that on purpose to see what comes up. I think they get a giggle out of it during their breaks. It's clever in a way, but creepy in another. Alright. 989. There's really not much of this 989 left. I think it's just here and there that's left. I don't have very many drills left for 99. Oh boy. We'll see. Oh. All right. Yeah, I'm just pouring the rest of the left of this 99 left. 37. Yeah. Hopefully it fit on the tray. Yeah, so as you know, my parents have Bell Satellite as their entertainment. So my mom just PVR'd This Is Us, like the full last season, and now she's just watching it episode by episode here and there. That show just, makes me cringe because they go forwards and backwards, past, present, and future, and they flash all over the place, and it's really jarring. Like, I'm sure it deserves its awards that it's won. Grammys, or no, not Grammys, Golden Globes or something. I think it has won awards or got nominated, but I really never followed it. Keep seeing this one guy with like a black beard. He was like the husband to Mandy Moore's character or something. I'm like, didn't he die? Like, how did he manage to like stay on the show? It's like, didn't he get written off because he died in a house fire? Oh, he died after that. I probably just spoiled it for somebody. Whoops. Spoilers. Too late. I know it's over now, but if you're really a fan of it, I'm pretty sure you've seen it. But yeah, if somebody's interested in it, a character dies. Oops. My bad. I don't understand it all. They just go all over the place, and it's like, oh my gosh. I don't know how they keep anything straight or making sense on that show. Oh, they just go back in the past and reflect on miniature events and in these characters' lives when they were like children and teenagers and stuff. And it's just like, oh my gosh, dude, are we like out of material or what? It's like it's just all over the place. Yeah, but sorry for spoilers there. Yeah, one of the characters does not have a good time. I'm pretty sure there are other events, but yeah, I just potentially spoiled that one. I don't know when it happened. I don't know how many years that This Is Us had been on, but I'm pretty sure it's over now. People like posting that they like cried at the end of like almost every episode or something. And it's like, what? I guess it hit people in the feels. I don't know. I guess that's what it was kind of meant to be, a drama, some sort. I don't know. At the end of the previous season that I just remember just shaking my head. Did it a flash forward in the future? It's a bit had changed. I'm like, what? I was so confused. I really try not to follow too many of these TV shows. Some of them have just become cliche medical shows and legal dramas, and it's like, okay, did they just take a script from another show here? This plot line, this scenario seems really familiar. What show is this? It's like some shows you just see one character and then you know what it is, and then other shows it's like, is this a movie or I don't know what we're watching anymore. I don't know. It's just kind of like me just absolutely loving diamond painting, and then uh, just talking to somebody about diamond painting and they like miniatures or something, or Lego. Oh, I just love diamond painting. You can do all this, and all the pictures are so pretty and little tiny drills. And this person is just looking at me weirdly, holding Lego pieces or something, playing with a minifig. Like, I don't know. It's just. Remember when Game of Thrones, like that show was going? It's like, oh, did you see last night's episode? And I'm like, oh, this and this happened. And it's like, spoilers. I think I read like a first few chapters of Game of Thrones, and I think how many people died in the first few chapters? I think by the end of the first chapter, somebody was dead. Remember that pretty briskly. Kind of like me trying to read Lord of the Rings, like any of those 3 books. Pretty sure that Hobbit Was that a trilogy too? Uh, was it Bilbo? Um, yeah, because it was Frodo and Sam that had to destroy the One Ring given to them by Bilbo Baggins. Do I have that right? I don't know. Lord of the Rings is cool. Like, I love the movies and all that, but I don't know. I tried reading the books and I just, I don't know. Couldn't get through them. I'm pretty sure I have like the trilogy. I'm not sure about like how I'd feel about The Hobbit. But The Hobbit might explain how Smeagol, who was once a hobbit, became the way he was. I don't know if The Hobbit would explain Smeagol, the one who says "my precious" all the time. I don't know. Or Golem. Sorry, I'm mixing. Probably was named Smeagol as a hobbit and then it just became Golem. What a mess. My walking challenge, like for Conqueror, is the Lord of the Rings taking Frodo and Sam's journey to destroy the One Ring. It's kind of like a rough-ish version of it. But yeah, you're virtually going across Middle-earth, and yeah, as I've mentioned before, I mentioned Lord of the Rings and a walking challenge in the same sentence, and I had a mechanic just looking at me. A coworker just looking at me funny. Or I get, that's nice. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Bye. They don't get it. The one that I'm like switch shifts with, like on shift rotation with my rotation partner, he's supportive. He has somewhat of an interest in it. Probably, I don't know. I just say the basics. I don't know. These apps, my cell phone or apps track my steps, and I just get these promo codes emailed to me like I buy the race or whatever. Buy the race package, activate it, and then just walk. Finish the challenge and get a medal. I've explained this a few times. Just, yeah. Just try to keep it straightforward as possible. There are other apps or pedometers that you can use and manually enter your steps each day, but yeah, that really confused people. It's a walking challenge. Okay. Then you mentioned Lord of the Rings, and it's like, yeah, I'd seen that years ago, and what? Just get absolute confusion. Then I mentioned my Silk Road challenge, and it's the same thing, and that's kind of set it and forget it. You just check it out. The Pacer app is just a pedometer built in, so that's really nice. I like that, but I end up checking my phone at the end of the day anyway, and I just input my steps and all that at the end of the day, and I get a progress report. I have a visual representation of my walk across Middle-earth, and Silk Road, it's a trading route, or a series of trading routes in Asia, across Asia. And yeah, it's kind of like a history lesson of, yeah, trade. silks, food, horses. Yeah, a major trading series of trading routes, interconnected, north to south. I don't know if I'm heading north. I think it's south to north in this Silk Road. It's like 3,800 kilometers, but that's the series of routes that traders took all those years back in Asia. KB 3856. Yeah, so that when I'm talking about walking challenges, I always post the links, like the website links down below, so you know what I'm talking about, because I mention it constantly now. I'm sure people are like, what? 3856? Yeah, it sounds ridiculous, so you just have to walk and then you can get a medal. But so you're what? Walk, and I walk a certain amount, distance, kilometers. You can measure it in miles too. It doesn't matter, just choose your unit of measurement. You can walk, run, cycle, kayak, I don't know, anything you can record with the pedometer or Garmin or your Apple Watch or something. Pretty sure it's Android, and just install an app, Conqueror app or the Pacer app, different apps, different challenges. And it just tracks your activity. You can check it any time. You can manually input activity, and you just go the distance, complete the challenge, and you get a medal in the mail. Yeah. Alright, so this is just like part of a tree here. There's like a few different companies doing, or a few different apps now doing this medal thing too, and it's different routes. I think there's one starting July 1st. They can assemble a team of people from like around Canada or whatever, around the country, and I think it's the Trans-Canada Trail. It's like basically going across Canada 8,000 kilometers or something. And you can assemble a team and just do the challenge together and you get a medal. But you have like a year to do it, from July 1st to June something of 2023. Yeah, it's a very limited window. Yeah, 3,000 kilometers in like a year. Yeah, you can bike and run, I believe. Yeah, I think you still have to like input your activity and all that. Totally different company from like Pacer and Conquer. Totally different challenge. I just keep seeing it on my newsfeed and Facebook. Probably because I'm doing the Lord of the Rings Conqueror challenge. I still see those ads, even though I'm doing that. Probably because I talk about it all the time. It's just refreshing to do something like that. Kind of a nice little challenge, and all I have to do is walk. It's pretty fascinating, actually. You do get a refresh on Lord of the Rings, like the whole trilogy, as you go. Certain points in the story as you actually go on the path there. Anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description is my Facebook profile page, my Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It's really just a website on Facebook, within Facebook, and my Instagram. And of course, as I mentioned, the walking challenges. Those are not affiliate links. Those are the websites, the main websites for the walking challenges. I mentioned which challenge I'm doing for Conqueror and Pacer respectively, but those are not affiliate links. So they're not referral links or anything, they're just the main website. Yeah, that's up to anybody individually if they want to pursue fitness endeavor or do one of those challenges. At personal choice, I'm not here to say you have to do that. Some of those are pretty hardcore. Even just walking, like Silk Road's like the longest one that Pacer has thus far. But I'm like, what the heck? I just have to walk, and I have like, you can have up to 1,096 days or something to finish a challenge if you want. But anyway, I'll let you go. Take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.